DJATV. Welcome to DJATV.
More problem for APC and Tinubu as John Onayeka don talk say he no recognize any president-elect until after the tribunal case for inside court. My people, una welcome to our ogbonge channel, and we must greet una especially as our viewers. And the story we will carry come for una be say the Archbishop Emeritus of the Archdiocese of Abuja, Cardinal John Onayeka, don yarn say with regards to the 2023 general election and the fate of the next president of Nigeria, he say he no recognize any president-elect until the court don tell am to do so. Cardinal John Onayeka, wey be like say appear for inside one video that we wan show now, come talk say he say he not sure say this election dey don conclude the matter because of wetin he dey see. He say because many cases still dey inside court and dem never even pronounce judgment for those cases. He say the situation wey Nigeria dey now so na abnormal situation according to wetin im call am. He say dem don declare president-elect for election wey be like say dem dey challenge for inside court. He say and the court never make any declaration. He say he still dey entitled to take the position say im dey wait for the court to tell am who win the election. And finally im don talk say e no go make any sense if dem go dey swear in pipo. The Archbishop don still call for urgent review of the nation electoral process so that they go fit swear in the winner of the election. The Archbishop still talk say im dey pity Nigerians say the court still dey take so long to make up their mind for the 2023 presidency matter. My people, make I allow una watch this video, we dey come back.
I'm saying this because according to the electoral law, the elections are not over until it is over, and there are cases in court that has not been disposed with. That is why we are in an anomalous situation. We have a declared president-elect whose election is being challenged and the courts are handling it. I think I'm entitled to take the position that I'm still waiting for the courts to tell me who won the election. That is why I say we're in an anomalous situation. And I'm one of those who have been saying it doesn't make much sense to be swearing in people when they are still in court. I know it has happened with governors, and but the outcome has really not been the best of all cases. I don't think we ought to review our election process so as to make sure that we do have a winner who will be sworn in and whom everybody will rally around. It is still, I cannot understand. I am not a legal man, I'm not a judge. It's a pity that it's taking so long for the courts to make up their mind on this matter. Therefore, my problem now is that the whole system of our election need to be properly reviewed so that it should be easier for winners to emerge according to the wishes of the people. And here, therefore, I even have very basic questions. Do we really want democracy? From what we are seeing from political actors, it seems many of them are not really interested in democracy. They want power by all means. By all means. Now, this is an issue we must agree. Do you know, we know that for 30 years, this country was ruled by people who held guns, not by democracy. We were forced to obey everybody. And they became our president, one after the other. But we agreed at that time that was not the way for Nigeria to move. If we don't want it with people carrying guns, well, I don't think we should be accepting it with people who can just manipulate the system and frustrate the wishes of the people. Obviously, it is the people who decide who should be their ruler. By all things being equal, the process that INEC is supposed to have worked on should have brought out a winner that is acceptable to the people. The courts have come in now because there's a discrepancy. And I'm saying what you have just said confirms my feelings that it is not right to have a system that is constantly contested. We should go and find out how is it that every election is being contested. And I think we need to look more carefully at the constitution of INEC. How independent is it? How is it able to actually come out with the wishes of the people? I think the past election has shown very well that we have serious issues in this matter. We had hoped that technology will help us. But we are also seeing now that technology is in the hands of human beings. So we should have to go back to ourselves as a nation. If we decide we will rule ourselves democratically, we must all accept the rules of democracy. And those who want to be in power should allow that rule to run its course. We are seeing so much discussion now about politicians.
My people, una welcome back from the tori wey we just knack una now. So una don hear wetin the Archbishop John Onayeka, una don hear wetin the Archbishop don talk now. So because this na matter wey be like say don dey linger for Nigeria for a very long time. The question now be say, how you go swear in president wey be like say the matter still dey for court? They never decide wetin be the outcome of the election. They never decide who win the election. They never even see the case and how the case go be. They don dey plan for swearing in for May 29. So im don talk now say im never get president elect. Im never even know who win that particular election until the court don talk so. He say na then im go take know who win the election and who lose the election. He say but until then, make the court try to meet up with this issue before May 29. So my people, how una take see this matter? Una think say the Archbishop dey right? Because wetin he talk now dey very very clear. E dey legit because you no go fit dey swear in president for inside the Federal Republic of Nigeria wey be like say the matter full court. They never decide who win the election and who lose the election. How you want to do this kind of matter? What if the person wey you swear in not be in court finally win the case for inside court? How you go to tell her say make e comot for the Aso Rock Villa, make the other person take over? Because this na matter of presidency, not be just governor, not be just any other position. Now the presidency that we dey talk about now. So wetin una think concern this matter? Make una go the comment section below. Make una go drop una comment for there. I go see una for the next update.
DJ AP.